Hello Cancer and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Cancer sun sign, Cancer moon sign, Cancer ascendant. We're taking a look at your current energy, Cancer, and see how this energy and this reading connects with a situation at hand or something which has been on your mind. See how the dots add up. See what aspects of this reading connect with you, and then proceed with the guidance after having thought it through. We'll start your reading, Cancer, now, and we'll start by taking a look at your past. Let's see what's happened with you in the recent past, where you're coming from, which is the Hermit. So you've been in a bit of a quiet space, quiet time, Cancer. Dealing with a lot of thoughts, lot of thoughts, lot of ideas. I think you have been in this withdrawn quiet mode because your mind is abuzz with ideas, and some ideas, and these are thoughts, these are ideas which are really confusing. You decided that you just need to take a little time off to get some clarity on why your head is just churning with all these thoughts. Let me proceed with the reading, and then I'll see if I need to clarify. What is your obstacle? I think, yeah, this is, you want to be very clear about something, Cancer. And to get this kind of clarity, you are in this quiet place. You are, withdrawn from the rest of the world. You are taking a backseat from everything because you really want to cut through this confusion. All right? So, yeah. What is going to work for you? Yeah, okay, Hangman. I think just let the whole situation be for a while. Sometimes, it does happen that when we put too much energy into something, it really doesn't get sorted out. The Ace of Swords also says that, a lot of things happen on their own. Maybe you are in a bit of a hurry to get a grip on this. Maybe it makes you feel very uncomfortable. But the choice is yours, Cancer, because, you are choosing to dwell on it, till you might be feeling that I'll continue thinking about it till I don't get clarity. Sometimes we need to let the situation be, and it clears up on its own. Ace of Swords is also something which is heaven sent, which is sent by a power which is greater than ours. So sometimes whilst we are trying to disentangle something, the mere act of doing that entangles it further. So that is what you are being guided, that just leave the situation for now. Don't force it, force yourself to get a solution, because it'll take its own time to come. It will take its own time to come, Gemini. And what can you do meanwhile? Ace of Cups. It would be a good idea to put your energy into something creative, something which makes you happy. Don't put your energy trying to sort this muddle in your head. It'll get sorted out in its own time, and maybe when you start working on things, or start diverting your attention to things which you really like doing, which make you happy, that is probably that is the process through which you will get the clarity of mind. So it's all about catering to your emotional well-being. Do anything and everything which just makes you happy, it just makes you happy, no reasons attached. Just do it because it makes you happy. Make a new emotional make a beginning with something which appeals to you emotionally rather than logically. It should just make you happy for the sake of happiness and joy, nothing else. Sometimes it is very difficult to do that. I've experienced it myself, that how can I not get an answer to a situation and do something which makes me happy. I will be happy when I get my solution, right? But I have realized that that is not how it works when we get cards like this, when the universe tells us to leave it, because that is something which the universe needs to handle. Maybe there is some more energy and information which the universe is privy to, and it doesn't want to tell us. It has its own way of handling it. It wants to handle it for you. All human beings have this urge to control things and do it for themselves, right? So but very often it kind of, like I said, it just gets even more knotted up. So there is very strong guidance for you to let this situation be. Do things which kind of bring about some pure joy and happiness to you, and in its own good time you will get your answer, right? What is your guidance? Let's see. The star, yes, the star says the universe is at play. It is going to balance it out. It will take a little time. So whilst you are, it's going to take its own time because the universe is doing it. There are a lot of other things which need to come into play, but definitely the solution is coming. The confusion is going to be cut through. The clarity is going to come, but it will take a little while. So don't. It would be a good idea not to get entangled in this, because this is, I feel, out of your hands. These are what the cards are telling. You've got very strong major arcana cards. I would say all of them are major arcana cards. You don't have any which is a minor arcana. I would say even the Princess of Swords is not. Maybe that is the energy which is telling me about your energy, but rest of the cards, Hermit, Ace, Hangman, Ace, and the Star. This situation is out of your hand, Cancer. It's best not to try and solve it, because it is not going to happen with you solving it. The universe will solve it in its own time. All right. And what is a likely outcome? Eight of Swords. There is a way out of everything, but it is for you to trust the universe to get you out of this. You might feel that this is something which traps you. No, it does not trap you. You can easily come out of this. How? By focusing on things which make you happy and surrendering this situation to the universe, because the cards are very clear that this is something which the universe needs to handle. I was talking of major and minor arcana cards. This is the minor arcana card. The outcome is in your hand. The more you want to wrap this around yourself, the more difficult it is going to be for you to find a solution, because the solution does not lie with you. It lies with the universe. The only thing you can do is to stay with it, and make it a little more tighter around yourself with every passing day. That outcome is in your hands. It's quite clear, Cancer, that this solution does not lie with you. It lies with the universe, and the universe is at work. The more you are going to involve yourself in this, it's going to become very difficult for you to come out of it, and it's going to be pretty futile, because the cards are saying this is not a solution which you can come up with. This is something which only the universe can do. So it's best to let it be and focus on doing things which make you happy. What guidance can we give, Cancer? Hearing messages from spirit. Yeah, just tune into whatever you see, whatever you read, because the universe is trying to communicate with you in every and any form. Coming into power. Just, yes, don't spend your time, don't spend your energy, don't spend your power in this situation, because this is, like I said, the cards are saying that this is something the universe is going to do. So use your power and energy in doing things which make you happy, right? And proceed with that and leave this particular thing behind. Yeah, it's all going to work out. It's going to work out far better than you can imagine. It's really going to get, this is a card which is like exceeding expectations. It is, I would say that this situation is beyond you. It is going to work out in such a miraculous manner that even you will be surprised that how could this happen. And whatever you are visualizing it, the outcome is going to be greater than that, far greater than that, far greater than that. So you come into your power by making yourself happy and joyful, right? That is where your power will lie. And you will also come into power when you surrender a situation to the universe. The universe rewards you beautifully when the certain things are left to the universe, and then you free your energy. Coming into power is what? Right now you're using your power and energy to find a solution, but here the cards are saying that the universe is going to find the solution for you. You are not going to. So take your power away from that and put your power into things which are creative, which make you happy, and then you will see all the positivity and all your power returning to you. Right now you're putting it into a situation which is where it is not required. So you might be feeling drained out, you might be feeling a little exhausted and tired and spent, right? So you feel powerless also, that I'm putting in so much but nothing is coming out. So here you are being guided. Don't put your power and energy into that. Put it into everything and anything which makes you happy, and then you will see all your power returning to you. So Cancer, with that I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching. If you liked my reading, do subscribe to the channel for regular updates.